everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for a brand new video. Look up there on that delicious clickbait set. We're going to be talking about two players this time. Some of you's been asking where's the Rangers transfer news gone. It's because we're not signing anyone anymore. I think there'll be one or two more additions into the club overall, and that's what we're basically going to here to talk about. These are two players that I think would have already been signed if the Nedicorn incident didn't happen. But it did, lads, so we're kind of restricted. There's obviously going to be the two of them, but I decided to mix up today because instead of me giving my thoughts first and then reacting and reading your guys' tweets out, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to read your tweets out first, and then sort of, depending on how it goes, maybe it's going to be close. I've not checked the poll. It could be really, really close. Could be very one-sided, and I will try and argue the point of the other way. You will smash the like button. Do what Kurt Angle tells you.
Hey, this is your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. Drop a like. Hit the subscribe button.
Thank you, Curty boy. Do what he says. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He won a gold medal with a broken frickin' neck.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
So yeah, I'm going to sort of argue the point and see if I can actually do this a little bit fun bang bosh. So let's go in to Twitter. Yeah, we're back. So this is the whole point of the question. It's actually not finished. There's still 10 minutes left, but I don't know. YOLO. It's no 2005, Craig. 15 you meant. Whatever. Cut this out. Who's more important for Rangers to sign? Jamie Walker, obviously, or Lewis Moult. Now, I think both of them would be absolutely tremendous additions to the old Rangers, but I'm not going to lie, yeah, it's very, very one-sided. So yeah, I'm actually going to have quite fun arguing this point, but we're going to read out some of the comments anyway, just to see what you guys are thinking, and we'll take it from there. I will give my opinions down below, and obviously if you're watching this on YouTube and you've got an account to comment, which you should have, drop your comment down below. Who would you have? Jamie Walker or Lewis Moult? Now, you could always argue, I'll take both, and we might still get both, but just right now, it's looking like it's either one or the other. So who'd you take? And tell me, make sure to be telling me why. And yeah, bang bang. Yeah, we're starting off with Mark Menzies. What a legend. Channel legend to start off at. Can't beat it, lads. Plenty of strikers, no left wingers. It's almost like we had a natural left winger who could play left or right and could play with either foot, Scottish, knows the game. It's almost like we had one of them. So yeah, fair play, Mark, and that does make sense to me. Moving to the next one, it's actually another channel legend, Mr. Pringle 1872. Walker caused Dalcio. Fair play. You never know, Dalcio could come good. Matthew Taylor at Matty Taylor 1108. I actually know your Twitter handle off by heart. That's how much of a channel legend you are. And if you didn't know, lads, that's 3 channel legends in a row. And yeah, impressive. I like it. Jamie Walker is a better player in my opinion. As much as Holt is a good, I feel like we need someone like Walker in our team. Interesting. Thank you for saying that. Duncan McGregor at Duncan McGregor 09. Walker because we sold Mackay. Oh, somebody kill me, please. And it's a straight swap. We don't need Moult because we already have our target man. Fair play. John Turner at Turner 19801. Jamie Walker because he can play in a few positions. Interesting. I actually quite like that one. Jordi Coyle tattoo. Interesting. At Jordi Coyle. I prefer Walker because I want to prevent Muller playing out wide. But we play Motherwell first, so I'm torn. That's actually a really good comment because I made a video the other day which kind of controversial, if you want to say that. And I was just kind of talking about how I think Muller could flop this season, and the reason I said he could flop, I know it's still controversial, is because I feel like he would be playing out wide rather than being up front, and I want to play him up front. So yeah, that's such a very, very fair point. Moving on to Bailey Dixon at Bailey Dixon 17. Not gonna lie to you, you're a guy, but I thought the women from NXT who moved up to Raw. Why did I say NXT? I don't know. Walker for sure. If we can grab Naismith, we would be good. Aye, really? I'd rather shit on my neck. Sparks Photography at Sparks Pick. Need someone for the left side. Candy Ass looks no bad on the right. Agreed. Candy Ass. Jared Robertson at Jared Robertson 9. Left side is our weakest spot. Fair play. EBT's forever, aka the channel myth. Jamie Walker because we have enough strikers at the club and Ducio's utter garbage, so a winger of Walker's quality would be brilliant. Fair play. Jamie Montgomery, sorry, at Jamie Mo 50 154. We have enough strikers now, and we're lacking in wide areas, so 100%. Plus, he is a clear upgrade on Mackay. Fuck this. But it all was bullshit. We're back. Graham Anderson, Moult is ours. I don't know what that means. Maybe he's a Motherwell fan. Gary Blaine at 562. Blaine. Jamie Walker, because we have no got Barry. Kill me! I never thought this through, did I? No, this is starting to turn a wee bit sad for me. I'm starting to get sad inside. Alright, the first couple was... now it's getting too far. Okay, and it's all because of yous. I miss you, Barry. John Salmond at John Salmond 6. Jamie Walker 100%. Someone for the left side swinging in crosses, and Big Herrera will be smashing him in. No need for Moult. Interesting, no need for Moult. That's brave. Ross Watson at Ross Watt as 407 69943. Walker, because I don't actually think we have a decent left mid. Very fair point. And then the last one I'm actually going to read out is VPG Rangers at VPG_Rangers. Jamie Walker, as we feel we have Morales and Herrera will be a force this season for us, but Dalcio could be swapped for a proven quality player. Thank you for sending them in, lads. And now I'm actually going to try and sort of argue the point, because there was a lot of very fair points and it sort of covered everything. Obviously, Hearts has actually just been knocked out by Dunfermline when I've actually been watching this, and there's this free Jamie Walker thing. He's obviously been dropped for certain games and everyone's like, yes, this is why, this is why. And I think I would say he's 85% going to be signing in the next week. And that's just what I've heard from the inside. So yeah, that's what I believe will actually be happening. Now, I'm going to try and argue the case for Moult, because Moult's also been dropped that you don't know. And Moult is an absolute beast of a goal scorer. He's actually scored a free kick the other day for Motherwell as well. I think it was last week, sorry. So he's got that ability as well, because I don't think we've got a natural free kick taker that I can actually think of. Tav was good against the part-time championship goalkeepers. I don't think he's scored one since, what was that? Maybe Kilmarnock away a year ago. So it's probably around about that. I believe it was like last October or something like that. So tremendous a long time. Obviously we let Halliday go. He was okay at free kicks, and I've not really got anyone else. I'm trying to think if I'm completely blanking. I probably am. But to be honest, I'd like to see another goal scoring threat from free kicks. And I actually really rate Moult. I think he could be something absolutely special. He's in his prime. There is a sudden talk just now because of Celtic's injuries to the strikers. It could be going to Celtic instead. That would worry me, because I feel like he would score a bag load of goals. And the reason I argue the case for Moult, he's proven that he can do it in this league. He'd be available to score right away, because there's this argument just now. Herrera actually looked really good against Marseille, so I'm not really going to talk anything bad. But I think Morales looks like he doesn't understand what his role is within the team. Like, he's making runs that we didn't play that way. And obviously he missed that absolute sitter against Marseille. Like, he hit one straight at the goalkeeper, but then done really well, won the ball back. And he just didn't look that confident for me. So I would like to see another striker in there, but obviously Waghorn's there. We've got Miller, who's also an absolute Rangers legend. So I completely understand where he's both going to go with this. Jamie Walker would add instant quality to that left mid spot. He could play anywhere. He could play centre attacking mid if we need him. He could also play in the right if we need him. Me personally, without trying to argue the point, I'd prefer Jamie Walker. I think he would absolutely fully improve the club, not only like in the wide areas, but also in the middle of the park. Can do a wee bit. I think it was Snags who told me we discussed on the podcast that he was actually one of the players, one of the best players to actually perform in the SPFL last season. So you always want quality, and he's proven quality again in that league. Young as well, Scottish. I believe he's like 24. Can go either way, left foot or right foot. I think he's tremendous talent. But that's going to be the video. Sorry it's a wee bit shorter, but you know what time it is. If anyone's waiting for a refreshment break, Kurt Angle, tell them what to do.
Squish fizzy beer down your necks on the sponsor break.
And we're back from the Olympic gold medals. 3, 2, 1, sponsor break. And we're back after that delicious refreshments. So that's actually basically going to be the entire video now. A wee bit shorter, but I want to just say right now, I have seen the Tommy Robertson thing. I put it on Twitter because at first I didn't really know much about it. Or him, if I'm being 100% honest with you, but I'm not going to touch it with a barge pole because of his, like, all the stuff that he does behind the scenes. I'm not going to touch it, lads. It's not nothing for me. It's not my channel. I like making silly little videos. That's more of a like a serious political statement, all that stuff. I'm not touching any of that, so I do apologise if you voted and wanted me to see that. You're tweeting me in a lot saying talk about this, talk about this. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to give you my thoughts on it. Not interested. The only thing I will say is we've still got to record the birthday Q&A. Now, if you missed yesterday's video, the SPFL recap, which I believe most of these did, I was kind of disappointed. I really wanted you guys to support that series. And the people that watched it support it, but I just feel like it should get more views because I'm obviously trying a lot of different things. So if you could go back and watch that, it'd be absolutely tremendous. But also send me in your birthday Q&A questions, not on Twitter. It's going to be rewarding the people that YouTube comment and stuff like that. So if you want to be read out in probably tomorrow's video now, unless this video fucking goes mental with likes. If you've heard about mental with likes, I'll upload it tonight. My laptop keeps crashing, lads. If you do want to be in the birthday Q&A, make sure to be hashtagging it in the comments. I have been CJ Novo 992. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.